Hi my dolls, welcome back to my channel. Today I didn't have a video planned, but I would have liked to do like a Thanksgiving Day theme video, but it didn't turn out that way because I'm so busy. But I did enjoy Dollhouse Curator's video, and then I watched Evie Sunshine. She did like a turkey DIY, and Dollhouse Curator did a lot of food DIYs. And I watched Gypsy on Broken Dolly TV. She was unboxing some dolls or talking about dolls. I watched a couple videos from her, so I'm not really sure which one she just released, but I did watch her unboxings and things. So I'm just going to not worry about the Thanksgiving Day theme part of it and just open up a random doll that I had lying around from a garage sale. I got this Tris doll from a garage sale and it was $5 new in box, so I was very happy. And now the doll does not look like Tris, as you can see. So yeah, but first I am going to be opening a Patreon. I'm just finalizing some things before I start advertising for it and sharing links, so there won't be a link in this video, but it's coming soon. So I have the cover page that will be offered as a printable and some monthly layouts that will be offered as printables as well. And this is to be a craft binder, so you can keep up with your crafts and everything like that. And so if you want to be participating in that, I would say go out and get yourself a 3-ring binder, possibly a hole punch, and possibly even some sheet protectors and markers, additional stickers if you want to get really into it. But you can always just use the printables as well. So here is the doll out of the box, and she can kind of balance on her own, as you can see. And she looks just really cute, and her hair is actually really nice. Now, funnily enough, I did have her body before because someone like gave me a body. I guess they put her on a Made to Move. So I recognize her bird tattoo, but I've never had the full thing, of course, and I was really interested in getting her black outfit because I'm a Batman fan and Timothy Toy Therapy. I think he does Batman on his channel, and yeah, that's been really inspiring me to get or make a Selena Kyle doll and a Batman doll. So I'm gonna use this as the Selena Kyle outfit for sure. Now I know she's blonde, but she doesn't like scream Selena Kyle to me, and Selena Kyle doesn't actually have to be blonde. My favorite Catwoman is Anne Hathaway, actually, but I do prefer Selena Kyle's like my favorite. The blonde one is my favorite from the cartoon, even though Anne Hathaway is my favorite from the live action, and she's brunette. So I'm going to be doing the blonde one with a Barbie Looks doll. So yeah, here's a closer look at her hair. It does feel really nice. It's medium length. It has a lot of highlights in it, which are nice. And here's a close-up of her outfit, which is what I really like. It's just screaming modern Catwoman to me. So yeah, love that. There's so many textures on her pants and everything, and her boots are really cool as well. So yeah, let's do a quick little restyle. So here is the doll all dressed up in the black outfit. She can't really balance on her own the way that the other doll can. So she's hanging on to the lamp. And unfortunately, the breast panel of the shirt is peeling off. So I will have to repair that if I want to salvage the shirt. And probably the rest are going to peel off as well. So boo for that. But in my opinion, she makes a really good Selena Kyle doll. She just has the right look. And interestingly enough, I think she looks more like the actress. She would make a better Triss than the doll that they actually chose for her. So I thought that was very interesting. So just so you know what it looks like, here is the body of the original Divergent doll. It's very sturdy, very high quality. I know it looks kind of similar to the Temu bodies, but those bodies are like hollow and stuff. And so yeah, this one is more substantial feeling. So here I have the Triss doll dressed up, and she looks so pretty. And I have her in like, not an olive green, but just a green dress and a chambray button-up shirt with no buttons. The bag is from many fashion brands. It's really versatile, that one. And some little high heel shoes so she can't stand on her own. She's up against the lamp now as well. But this doll looks really good in the green. I think it's because like her hair is kind of like this honey blonde with streaks. Oops. Okay. And it's really nice with that green. So that color palette is really good on her. She has the blue eyes that kind of are highlighted by the blue in the chambray. And it just complements her really well, this style. So that's gonna do it for this video. Stay tuned for the Patreon drop, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!